A man fell in love with a zombie. To stop her from biting others, he put a dental retainer on her. From that moment on, they lived together like a couple, but the woman still had an urge to eat him. Whether he was sleeping, doing chores, or even going to the bathroom, she kept trying to bite him. To her, he was nothing but food. To him, though, she was a precious treasure. He'd gently dry her hair after washing, carefully brush her teeth, and even invite his friends over to play music for her. But no matter how hard he tried, she remained a zombie. Determined to help her fully recover, the man decided to find a cure. However, the place storing the cure had long been overrun by zombies. Still, he didn't care about the danger. For the one he loved, he was willing to risk everything. He carried a bomb and rushed into the zombie horde alone. After wiping out all the zombies there, they finally got the cure. But just as he was about to inject it into his girlfriend, another group of zombies came chasing them. The two quickly hid in a train car, and in the panic, they dropped the cure outside. The man reached out to grab it, only to be bitten by a zombie hiding under the train. Even though they got the cure back, the man was already infected. Without it, he'd soon turn into a zombie too, and there was only enough cure for one person. The man struggled with the decision, but in the end, he chose to sacrifice himself. Without hesitation, he handed the cure to his girlfriend. The next second, her body started shaking violently, and the virus in her system began to fade. But the man's mind grew increasingly fuzzy. He knew his time was running out. To keep her safe, he quietly walked away, but collapsed after just a few steps. Soon, a beautiful woman stepped out of the train. It was his now cured girlfriend, but the man had already turned into a zombie, and she'd completely forgotten him. Just then, a group of zombies charged at her. The man, now a zombie, used his body to block them. The woman couldn't understand why this zombie was protecting her. Before long, a pair of zombie hunters arrived. They easily took down all the other zombies, but the man stood up, trembling. One hunter aimed his gun at him, but his partner stopped him. Smelling the familiar scent on the woman, the man gradually calmed down. With his last bit of human reason, he took the retainer from her mouth and put it on himself, then slowly walked toward a quiet, empty area. At that moment, the woman spotted the old bite mark on his shoulder. Sudden flashes of memory rushed back. She finally realized this zombie was her boyfriend.